What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of The Haves and the Have-Nots. This is season 7, episode 8, the heavy lifting. So basically, this episode really wasn't much, but we got a little further and we got a little big shock at the end that I'm so not surprised by, but I'm just like, y'all nasty, okay? That's just what it is. It was like, y'all nasty. That's it. Okay, so the beginning of the episode, it begins with where I left off last week with David walking in on or opening up the door and seeing, Jeffrey and Madison having sex, okay? So of course he a little weirded out, and then, Madison like, oh my gosh, she go, okay? But then Madison goes into this because Jeffrey, who would not feel a type of way if their parent or somebody of an authority figure to them or somebody that they were not expecting in general was to come in and walk in on them having sex, okay? And Madison made it so much because Jeffrey was just so, oh my God. He was so worried about, his father and how uncomfortable he feels and all that stuff. And, Madison automatically want to take it to, oh, you got to be comfortable in your skin. You got to be okay with being gay. It's okay. Your daddy know about us. Okay, so he knows that you're gay, but that don't mean that anybody want to see it. And it don't even got nothing to do with him being gay. Who wants to walk in? What parent wants to walk in on their child having sex? What child want to walk in on their parents having sex? Whether you're gay or straight, okay? Nobody want to really walk in on nobody having sex that they're not expecting to see having sex, okay? Especially in your own family. No. So that's where it's coming from. And I was like, Madison, shut the fuck up. Okay? Jeffrey talking about some. Y'all see how he went from being, a little scared about the whole situation to being that little smile on his face, that Cheshire cat smile on his face. I said, ew, Jeffrey, what's this about? He was like, you know what? I want to go to dinner. I said, wait a minute, what? You want to do what? Me and Madison said, bitch, what? You want to do what? He was like, I want to go to dinner. Like, let's go to dinner because I was that good. Like, take me to dinner, bitch. And it was like, no, listen, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta work a late shift. I can't do dinner and all that stuff. I mean, you can come down to the cafeteria and get something to eat or whatever. Man, nigga, I don't want no goddamn cafeteria food. Take me out to a motherfucking 5-star restaurant dinner, bitch. That's what I want. Madison was like, basically, I think about that shit. He go downstairs. David actually pacing the floor. I said, David, I know. It's a little traumatizing, but calm the fuck down and sit your ass down. And you done seen worse on porn. But anyway, David, you can't tell me you ain't looked up no shit. Trying to get, familiar with what's going on or whatever, which is... he was doing his research, okay? Anyway, Madison up there just trying to make the situation so uncomfortable for David. David said, bitch, get out my house, okay? Just, I'm cool with you, bruh, but you're gonna have to get your ass up out my house, okay? And so that's basically what wound up happening with them. David went down there to the hospital. Okay, well, he had a little conversation with Jeffrey as well, about the whole situation. But who cares? I just want to get to, Celine and goddamn Veronica. Ouch, my eye itches so bad. Celine and Veronica, first of all, I think I was more so on Veronica's side in this shit, okay? I really was. Listen, whoever thought that I would have said some shit like that? I was on her side. When Celine came to the house and when she told her, give me something to drink, she was like, you want something to drink? Yeah, you can get you something to drink. Why don't you bring us something? Wait a minute, you want me to serve you? Duh, yeah, bitch, how the fuck we gonna do this? I said, first of all, Veronica, calm the fuck down. You ain't have to do that lady like that. Just because she was a maid in your former friend's house, okay? You ain't have to do that like that, okay? But basically they were sitting down there trying to figure out what's gonna go on with this whole child support situation and why you helping me. Now see, I would have been asking questions just like Celine, but I also would have been just like Veronica. Bitch, why? I'm giving you all this information. I'm asking you, I don't even fuck with you like that, but I'm trying to help your ass out, okay? You got back child support, you got sexual harassment on the thing, you got this, you got that. We could take this motherfucker for everything that you got, everything that he got, and give it to you. Listen, you got a kid that should be up in private school, you got one that's up in college, you working 2 jobs at the hospital and a burger joint, and you up here asking me, why am I doing this for you, girl? Bitch, first of all, you should know that, yeah, it ain't just about you. I ain't doing this out the kindness of my heart. If I can kill two birds with one stone, bitch, I'ma do it, okay? And your opportunity just came along to, take care of some shit that I need to take care of. Gave me a way to get in there, okay? And basically, what I want to do is I want to take the criers for everything that they got, okay? I want their asses begging on the street, broke as shit, just like your ass. That's what I want her to do, okay? I said, well, damn, Veronica, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there. Celine still talking about something. She got to think about it. Me and Veronica said, bitch, what the fuck your dumb ass got to think about? She said, first of all, listen, don't you ever call me dumb. Don't call me out my name again, okay? She's like, well, listen, bitch. What's the issue? Listen, girl, I'm going to think about it, okay? Veronica said, listen, I don't understand what bitches be up in these type of positions like this and then all of a sudden talking about so they got to think about shit. What is there to think about? Because, baby, all I heard was bills being paid, debt being paid off, a secure future for a minute. But then I was like, how is this going to work? Because later what we saw Katherine, finally meet up with, I should say Hannah finally meet up with Katherine. I'm sitting here like, what type of jail let people come in the back like that? Hannah talking about something, Marty let me through, got me pull some strings or whatever, and then gonna pull some more strings so they can sit down in the interrogation room and talk to each other like that. I said, oh, wait a minute, this ain't how the shit go. I said, oh, money makes the world go round, huh? Katherine, you do got a little bit of power, huh? She said, bitch, I'm a bitch with power and I'm finna show you. I said, okay, girl, show me, bitch. Show me the power. But anyway, they sitting there talking and all this shit about what's going on and how you doing up in here. Wyatt bring his ass over there talking about some, Miss Hannah, can you pray for me? I said, no, girl, we can't do that. Hannah said, I'll pray for you, Wyatt. I said, Katherine said, don't believe that bullshit, okay? Don't believe that bullshit. He was like, it was the drugs that made me do all this stuff. I got some bad stuff. Hannah said, all of it's bad. I said, depending on what it is that you're taking, yes. Yes. Dependent. Yes, okay. Like the shit that he was taking, yes, okay. Because it wasn't just weed, and it wasn't just the marijuana plant, okay, that you didn't have to do some shit to. He was on that hard shit. He was on that white girl. He was on that cocaine. He was on that, they call, what was I looking at? Jussie Smollett, when they was doing that whole shit about his case. And they was like, he said, I want that Whitney Houston, which was preferred. It's not funny, but it was funny, okay? I don't know why it just came up in my mind, but it just came up in my mind, okay? But anyway, that was that. Did y'all see the fucking hologram? Pat Houston needs her ass whipped. Now, I talked about this in the What It Is video for this past weekend, but some pictures and some still shots and an actual video came out, a different one from when she actually performing on stage with some background dancers, okay? Listen, bitch, Pat Houston needs her ass beat the fuck up because that is not Whitney Houston. They don't even look like her. I said, girl, what is happening? Who is this? This looks like Hillary Banks Berry. That's who the fuck it looks like, okay? I don't know who this is. But anyway, moving on from that. They go in the room and they start talking and they holding hands like, hey sister girl. I said, oh, so y'all really that close? Okay, cool. It's just so funny and it's just amazing to me how their relationship has evolved, okay? And how, when we started off, basically Hannah was treated just like any other motherfucking I was about to say slave. Any motherfucking maid, okay? Bitch, do this, clean it up. But then when Katherine got sick and Hannah came through for the rescue, that's when they bond just formed and it got real tight or whatever, and it ain't unbreakable right about now. Let me tell you something, Hannah, you a little bit much for me, okay? Because I couldn't be in your shoes. Because I would have been dipped the fuck off. And now you about to get yourself in another sticky situation. Now on the one hand, I was like, girl, go ahead and take that money, okay? Because hell, you want me to do what you want me to do? And you gonna put me in responsibility for your shit, all of your shit, bitch, hell yeah. But then I'm like, because then I don't, y'all always in some foo-foo shit, and I don't, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want nothing to fall back on me, and I'm trying to get in trouble, trying to get my life together. Then all of a sudden, you fuck up my credit and shit like that. Like, nah, I don't need that on me. I don't need that stress. I said, Hannah, you should be tired. You should be tired of dealing with this and putting yourself in these precarious situations that can get you fucked up. Okay, you gotta look at part A and you gotta look at part Z. Okay, you gotta look at the beginning and you gotta look at the end. You gotta look at it all out. Okay, don't look at it just now. Don't look at it just now. Okay, you gotta go through all the things. You know what I'm saying? She telling her, listen, I want you to put my estate in your name or whatever. You're gonna be in control of everything. And I'm talking about every fucking thing. My bills gonna already get paid because it's on, auto pay, okay? And the interest and everything is already taken care of. And the price, what is it? What is it? The icing on the cake is, listen, Jim, let me tell you something, because Hannah was like, Candy's about to go to the bank. I hope they at the bank or whatever, trying to get his money back, because I'm tired of this motherfucker trying to fake like he tried to kill my son. Fuck Jim. Okay, that's basically what Hannah wanted to say. She wanted to say fuck that nigga, okay? But she kept the Christian life. She said she did her quota of cursing already for the day, so she done with that. And she was like, listen, he tried to fake like he killed my son or whatever. He took my son. She was like, listen, Candace got to get that money back. This is Katherine. Candace got to get that money back, okay? Because that's all the shit that he got. Go ahead and get that money back so he can get up off of Benny back. Because without that money, he ain't got shit else. I'm controlling everything. You gonna have to have him. He got to come to you for my shit, okay? Just to go get a piece of candy from the candy store, bitch. To get some gas, he gonna have to come to you. You know what I'm saying? You have to give him permission to move whatever type of money that he needs. It was like, oh, for real? She was like, you should like that. Hannah was like, no, girl, I don't like that. I mean, okay, yeah, it's cute or whatever, but still. It was like, yeah, get that money back. I was like, okay, cool. So we got that going on. Meanwhile, at the bar, Benny's still up in his feelings. He don't want to get the money back. Mitch sitting there. Candace on the phone trying to talk to the bank or whoever she was talking to. And then Hannah called and, told them, go ahead to that bank and get that money back. Hannah gets on the phone with Benny and winds up telling Benny, bitch, make sure you go ahead and you make sure that Candace go to the bank and get that money back. Transfer that money into that man's account so he can get up our back. And guess what? Katherine gave me a control of her estate. She giving me all her money for right now. I said, bitch, why the fuck you tell her that? Why you tell him that? You told him that, which means that he gonna tell Candace, which means Candace is about to fucking start plotting, okay? And sure the fuck enough, he told Candace what was up, and then Mitch sitting there listening to the whole shit too, right? And so at this point, he like, so you mean tell me you ain't got no plans for it? You ain't got no plotting? You ain't doing nothing, no skins or whatever? She was like, nah, I'm trying to be on the up and up. I said, Candace, stop fucking playing, because bitch, my mind would have started circulating. I ain't never paid nobody out no money. I ain't never schemed on nobody or whatever. But bitch, the different scenarios would have started rolling through my mind too. Like, how can I get my hands on at least 100,000? You know what I'm saying? That's a little something, because that's gonna be small. Maybe a little 50, or probably a little, maybe 75, whatever. I would have been plotting and scheming. I would have been, okay? Like, it's too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? And of course, she trying to act like she ain't doing nothing. Now, at one point, I was about to bag. But I said, Candace been good too long. All right? She ain't been good long enough, but she been good too long right about now for her. And I said, we'll see what's up, Candace, because I was just like, nah, you gonna let this opportunity slip through your hand? And then, Mitch talking about something, my family, the Malones, I can take care of Jim. We can have them take care of Jim. You ain't even got to worry about him and all that shit. Just let me do what I do. I said, So are you really in the family business right now, Mitch? Because you are confusing. You know what I'm saying? You've been throwing around your mama name, your grandma name, your family name this whole time. And you keep on denying that it's your people, like that you involved in the mafia. Baby, just go ahead and do that blood oath, okay? Do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it, okay? Because you keep throwing the name around. That's all I need to know. Then, that happened. But let's just get to, I think at this point, they can take the whole Charles situation out because it is so irrelevant at this point. I don't know how it's going to tie in. Candace better not go back to that man. just write him off, okay? Because it is what it is. He called the new, the old Attorney General Kyle over there just to tell him, bitch, you're not gonna be my Attorney General. I thought he was gonna bust him out and say, bitch, I know what you did, and I'm on to you and all this shit. But that was just it. And then Oliver and Landon getting into it. Oliver mad because Landon coming down on him because of who his parents is and the fact that he come from money and all this shit and woo woo woo. I don't care about them, okay? I really don't like Landon and his character. He's a bitch. He really is. And, if something was to happen to him, I wouldn't care at all. Moving on from that, what wound up happening? Veronica. Well, let me go back. David go down there to see Jim. He has a little issue about. Now you gonna do that, chat. Let me just get this out the way. What's his name? Benny and Candace go down to the bank. Okay, they go down to the bank, and of course, he in his feelings. I said, Benny, just suck it up and shut the fuck up at this point. Now, I would have caught on that something was going on because at this point, remember when they were trying to get that money out the bank? Wait a minute, it was in Candace's bank account. Okay, so never mind. I still would have been looking like my sister is my sister, and I know how she roll. Now, I know people can turn over a new leaf, but they don't do that shit over fucking night like that. I would have been hesitant, okay? Now, I would have been like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and do what you doing. What you got planned, girl? Because sure the fuck enough, this bitch then made it so that Benny dumbass can open up his own separate accounts, which he should have been had. Okay, why the fuck you still a grown ass man and you still got a joint account with your goddamn mom? Listen, when my first bank account, it was a joint account with my mother. Okay, where I turned. And that was because I was like 18 years old. I was still young. I was in college or whatever. But I think like my sophomore year in college, I said, nah, girl, I ain't got time to do that shit. When I started making money myself, fuck that shit. Took that joint account, closed that out, and got my own account. Been easy peasy since, okay? You a grown ass man, get your own account. Candace had to get this man his own account, and he didn't even realize that was what was going on. Girl, she fucked around and transferred $8.35 to Jim. And transfer $1 million to bank Benny's new account. I said, wait a minute. You gotta be shitting me. I said, Candace, where the other 6 million and girl, I don't know the math. And I ain't even finna try to do that shit, but it's something in that area, okay? Because it ain't 7, it's 6, okay? Girl, where the rest of the money at? It's gonna stay in your account, or you gonna put something in Hannah's account? Don't put nothing in Hannah's account, because Hannah she gonna be too holier than thou. She gonna say, take that money back, bitch, okay? I ain't got time. Because she thinking in her mind, Mitch said that, listen, I take care of Jim, take his ass out if I need to, because we Malones or whatever, so that's what we gonna do. Meanwhile, back at the hospital, David then came up there finally to see Jim, and he talking about something. Well, Celine was up here. Yes, I forgot that she was up here. Had I known she would have been here, I would have been stopped her. I didn't know what she was up here for. And he was like, that bitch is the reason why we couldn't get up into the governor mansion. David said, bitch, not the fact that you was fucking around with her. I said, what? David and his feelings about seeing Jeffrey, and even Jim was laughing about the shit like, okay, bro, get the fuck over it. They fucking, they gay, whatever it is, what it is, okay, calm down. Next thing they started talking about, David getting immunity, talking and giving shit to George about Veronica. And it was like, listen, you take this immunity deal, bitch, Veronica is not going to stop coming after your ass. She is already on your ass now. The bitch is crazy, okay? What you should have did is you should have took her out and you should have held her underwater a little bit longer. That's what you should have did. And what you need to do now is let me take the bitch out. Let her have an accident or whatever. But she got these lawyers. If something happened to her, they're going to come together and put all the pieces together. So the fuck what? Let me do what I do. Okay? And bitch, while they sitting there talking about this bitch, she comes in. And she was like, implying that, no, she wasn't implying shit. She said her and Jim slept together a couple of times. Okay, it said his dingling wasn't shit. It was small. I could see that. Said he got like this little birthmark mole or whatever above his little belly line, underneath his belly line or some shit like that. Under his pelvics and shit like that. I said, ew, what's going on? Did y'all really sleep together? I said, when old boy came to when Derek called you a hoe and said that you sleep with all your fucking clients, bitch, he wasn't lying, Veronica, and you up here mad at David for supposedly having a fake affair with Maggie Day. Girl, you got the game fucked up, bitch. You are a hypocrite, okay? And then David sitting there looking like, get out of here. I said, David, don't even get mad. Don't even get mad. She said it was one time when he went to out of town and to see his brother. The next time was when we was drunk or whatever. It still wasn't shit. It was just something to do. I said, what the hell is happening right now? I said, David, you gonna sit here? You gonna let this happen? Bitch, Veronica served them papers to him about Celine suing him for back child support, sexual harassment, and some other shit. Girl, when she came out, finally left the room, talk about some little penis, little pee-pee, little wee-wee, and all that shit. He was like, David, you don't believe the shit that she talking about, right? Because she crazy, you know that. And he was like, you know what? I do. Jim was like, come the fuck on. Really? You gonna believe that bitch over me? He was like, yeah, I believe the bitch. But at this point in time, I truly don't give a fuck. Okay? Let the shit happen. Let the shit happen. It was like, but let me tell you something, bitch. I slept with Katherine on the fucking wedding day. I said, what? Y'all not just gonna throw this shit out there like that. And then Jim gonna go, well, somebody had to. I said, what the fuck is going on? I said, get this shit off my TV. Get this shit off my TV. So y'all wife swapping up in this bitch? Y'all might as well just be swingers up in this shit. Okay? Is that why y'all mad? Veronica, you really wanted Jim, and David, you really wanted Katherine? What is happening up in here? Okay? What in the soap opera is going on? Girl, that was the has and the have-nots. If I missed anything, please tell me. Put it down in the comments. Let's discuss. And I will see you guys later. Peace.